All right, there we go. Good morning, good morning. What we have today is a pineapple, and I'm going to demonstrate how to cut a pineapple. Now, this is my version of I cut a pineapple. So let them know. Um, Brenda wanted me to show her. So since she doesn't live in the state that I live in, I figured I'd make her a video so she can see. So I have the pineapple. I have a serrated knife. Other people use different things, but this is what I like to use. And I have a bowl to put my pineapples in. My hands are clean. I don't have no gloves on because I'm cutting pineapple for myself. But when you're cutting pineapple for a bunch of other people, you want to make sure that you have on some gloves. Um, Also, if you're unsure, make sure you have a cutting glove. Now, you should have a cutting glove on your left hand if you're right-handed, because knife and cutting a pineapple is hard and sharp. The skin is tough. You got to put a lot of pressure when you're cutting. So if you really don't know how to do this correctly, make sure you have on a cutting glove so you protect yourself. First thing first, I take off the head. And there's other things you can do with it. This right here is warped, so we won't be using this. So I slice that off. I'm gonna take off the back. Stand her up. That's why it takes it off. It allows me to stand her up. And then I come around the tip and slice down and take off the skin. Remember, this is just my version. You may have another version, but just in case, this is why I like the serrated knife. I don't like those the chef knives, because I see a lot of people where I work at, the employees, they cut it with a chef knife. I don't do that. When I was taught how to cut a pineapple from older folks way back in the 80s, so rigid knife is best for me. You see the core? That's the core. So I'm going to slice down around the core. One side. Just the core. I'm coming straight on down. Not into, sometimes you might hit the core, sometimes you might not. But just depending on how deep you take it in. And here go the core of the pineapple. You're not eating that. Now I have my little sections of pineapple. And put it in my bowl that I have sitting on the side. Bigger piece. I cut that in 4. And let's say if you wanted to make some for a party, you have your section, then you will cut it like this. You cut nice thin so you can display them on a tray. You can cut different sizes, different styles. You see me keeping my hand to the back and away. And if you want to display them on a tray, see how I'm able to pick that up? And you would lay them down on the tray, on top of each other. And then you can do some squares inside. And if you feel like that was too big, then you can take that and you can cut it and get little dice pieces. Okay? I have one more from the core. There we have it. We have our fresh pineapple cut up, And what I do is, for the kids, I cut the pineapple up. I put it in my little sandwich bags. Put it in my little sandwich freezer bags. I'm all out. I need some more. I put them in little baggies for the kids. The other kind was a Ziploc, but I don't have no more Ziplocs, so I'll just take a couple of these and just put them in the bag. And I put the bag, I fill the bowl up and put the bags in the refrigerator. Why? This is good snacks for the kids. It's easy for them to grab on their way to school. Even for adults. Like my daughter, when she leaves for work, she grabs a bag. My husband, when he leaves, he grabs him a bag. So putting them in the bag when you cutting them from the family, it's easier to grab. This way you ain't got to go on the bowl every day. It's already separated, ready to go. And when I put them in the bag like this, they don't last no more than 2 days. Because then you can just always go get a snack when you watch the TV or anything. But there you have it, the cutting of pineapple. I thank you very much for watching and stay tuned.